जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयो श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः.
The Gospel of the Holy Mother, Sri Sharada Devi. Reminiscences and Conversations recorded by Swami Arupananda. Place Udbodhan, 26th November 1910, 7 o'clock in the morning. The mother had gone the day before to see Gupta Maharaj, Swami Sadananda, who was ill. Boshi and Tabu were nursing him with great care. The mother praised them, saying, "They are really holy. Blessed indeed are they. Whom else shall we call holy?" The disciples of Yogin Chatterjee, referring to Swami Nityananda, too nursed him carefully. They were all from East Bengal. At Kashipur Garden House, all the young boys used to serve the master. He used to keep them in good humor by saying all sorts of things. He used to say, how will they be able to endure so much of hardship if they do not get any joy? He was very tactful. He did not need much nursing. His diet too was very spare. One day, he wanted to eat amloki, that is amla. Durga Charan, referring to Nag Mahashay, came 3 days later with 2 or 3 very big amlokis. He had not eaten for 3 days. Taking the amloki in his hands, the master was in tears. He said to Durga Charan, "I thought that you had left for Dhaka or somewhere." He then asked me to prepare a pungent dish for Durga Charan, as the people from East Bengal like spicy food. When it was ready, the master himself sat down to eat. Durga Charan had prasada after the master had tasted all the various preparations. The expenses at the Kashipur household were very high. 3 separate menus had to be prepared. One for the master, one for the youngsters like Noren, and one for the rest. Subscriptions were raised to meet the expenses. One of the devotees dropped away for the fear of having to pay. The master's disease was due to accepting the sins of others. He used to say, "It is due to the sins of Girish Chandra Ghosh." Girish would not have been able to bear all this suffering. The master had the power to die at will. He could have easily given up the body in samadhi. But he would say, "It will be nice if I unite all these youngsters together in a close bond of love." Until then, merely a how-do-you-do relationship existed among them. "Noren Babu, how are you? Rakhal Babu, how do you do?" And so on. That is why the master did not give up the body early in spite of so much suffering. Place Udbodhan, 14th April 1911. In the morning, I carried to the shrine the flowers meant for the worship of Sri Ramakrishna. It was late, so the mother said, "Please come with the flowers as soon as they are brought." The mother used to perform the worship after making all the necessary arrangements for it herself. She was sitting on her cot and beckoned me near her. She inquired about a certain devotee. "Mother, Is he downstairs? Arupananda. Yes, mother. Mother, what does he do? Is he studying? Disciple. Maybe, but probably he is not a regular student. Mother. Won't he go to the Belur Mutt? Arupananda. No, he doesn't want to go there. Mother. All of you should persuade him. Disciple. I tried my best. You please tell him, mother. Maybe then he will go and stay at the mutt at least for some days. Mother. I have also told him, but he would pay no heed. He doesn't want to go. He fears that others may tease him for going there. Sharat, referring to Swami Sharadananda, also spoke to me about that boy. He said, should not that boy have some regards for our advice and the words of Swami Brahmananda? Let him go and stay for at least 2 days at the mutt in obedience to Maharaj's wish. After a little pause, Holy Mother continued, that is right. The boy should go with Rakhal, referring to Swami Brahmananda, and stay for some days at Puri. How will the boy be able to wander about alone? Where will he get food? Arupananda. That is no problem. He will beg for food, but he should go to the mutt once, at least in obedience to the advice of Maharaj and the other elders. Mother. That is right. The advice of the elders must be obeyed. The boy has no desire to work. How can the mind be kept well without any work? Is it possible to meditate for all the 24 hours of the day? So, one has to take up some work that keeps the mind in good shape. By the way, how is your work going on? Disciple. It is going on all right, mother. Mother. You had written about going to Rameshwaram. It is good, my child, that you did not go. The journey is indeed hazardous. Arupananda. Swami Sharadananda wanted to send me, but from where could the funds come? Had I gone, all the burdens of bearing my expenses would have fallen on Swami Ramakrishnananda. Mother. Yes, he has already spent 1,000 rupees on our pilgrimage.
यथाग्नेर्दाहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिता हिया यथाग्नेर्दाहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिता हिया सर्वविद्या स्वरूपां तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम् शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम्